Hello everyone. In this video, we are solving some example on Bayesian network. Okay. In the previous video, I have shown you how to find the total probabilities of the given variables. I have taken this example in the previous video as I showed you how to find the total probabilities of sprinkler, rain and wet grass. We don't need to find the total probability because it is given and it is independent, but these both are dependent on this, and this wet grass is dependent on this sprinkler and rain. That's why we found the total probabilities. So we have found these values in the previous videos, so we will use today these values. So what's the question given? If the sprinkler is on, probability that the grass is wet. Now see, if the sprinkler is on, what is the probability that the grass is wet? As I shown you in the previous video, this is our evidence and this is our query variable. Okay, in this you can see what is given: sprinkler is on, means this is our evidence. What is the probability that grass is wet, means this is our query. So how we will write? Grass is wet. Grass is wet means grass is true, and sprinkler is on. Sprinkler is on means s equals to t. Okay, yes, I have used this type of notation, so you can use this also. P of s equals to f to find this probabilities, no issue. Okay, now see how to solve this. This will be w equals to t comma s equals to t upon p of s equals to t. Okay, now see, w and s is given in the question. W is related to s as well as r, and s and r are related to c. I have taken the names as s, it's a w, it's a r, it's a c. So what we have to do? We have to take these variables also while solving the numerical. Okay, now see, joint probability, as you know, w and s is given. So what I will do, what is the value of formula of the joint probability? See, cloudy, sprinkler is depend on cloudy, so sprinkler depend on cloudy. Rain is also depend on cloudy. Rain is also depend on cloudy, and wet grass is depend on cloudy as well as sprinkler as well as rain. Okay, upon p of s equals to t. Now see, you will think why we have taken rain, because in this question rain is not mentioned anything and cloudy is also not mentioned anything. But see, wet grass is depend on sprinkler and rain. That's why I have taken sprinkler. Sprinkler is given, I have taken rain, but sprinkler and rain both are dependent on cloudy. That's why I have to take the cloudy also. Okay, now see, w value and s value is given, both are true. We have to take the values of c and r. So how I will write? Summation of c equals to c, summation of r equals to r. P of c equals to c, p of s equals to t, c equals to c, p of r equals to r, c equals to c, into p of w equals to t, s equals to t, r equals to r. Okay, p of s equals to t, it is given. Now see, there are two values combination, so we have to make a table for this. Means c can be true false and r can be true false, so there will be four combinations: c and r, true, true, false, false, true, false, true, false, and we have to do this calculation here. Okay, now see, we have to use now the table and the values. P of c equals to c, p of c equals to c means cloudy is true. Cloudy is true is 0.5, so 0.5. S equals to t and c equals to c. s equals to t and c equals to c. C is here true, so s equals to t, c equals to t. 0.1, 0.1. Now see, next is r equals to r, c equals to c. R is also true, c is also true, means r is true, c is true, it's 0.8, 0.8. And w is true, s is true, r is also true from this value. So w is true, s is true, r is true, it's 0.9, 0.99. Okay, in this way we have to solve this further values also. C is true, 0.5. Okay, now see, s is true, c is also true, so it will be same as 0.1. r is, now see, r is false and cloudy is true, so r is false but cloudy is true, it's 0.2, so 0.2. And w is true, s is true, r is false. W is true, s is true, r is false, it's 0.9. Okay, now for third, cloudy is, now it's false, so cloudy is false is 0.5, 0.5. Sprinkler is true, cloudy is now false. Sprinkler is true, cloud is false, it's 0.5, it's 0.5. Now see, rain is true but cloudy is false, so rain is true and cloudy is false. What is indicates, we will see from the table. Rain is true but cloud is false, it's 0.2, so it's 0.2. And this w is true, s is true, and r is also true. W is true, s is true, and r is also true, is 0.99. Okay, now these values, again this row, it will be 0.5 from the table, it will be again 0.5, it will be 0.8, and it will be 0.9. I'm showing you this. 0.5 means cloudy is false, I have taken this as cloudy, sprinkler is true and cloud is false, so again this sprinkler is true and cloud is false, 0.5. Now it is also false, it is also false, so false and false, 0.8. And it is true, it is false, so it is true, it is true, it is false, that's why 0.9. Now we have to find, we have to do the calculations of these values, so I am showing you can do it. 0.0396, 0.009, 0.0495, 0.18. Now we have to do the summation of all these values, it will come as 0.2781. okay, now see, we have got the value of this numerator. Now we have to substitute this value in the numerator, and for the denominator s is true, only s is true, means we have calculated total probabilities yesterday's video, in the previous videos. So now we will use that, s is true means this means 0.3 we will use. So I'm writing it again, p of w is true given s is true is 0.2781 upon 0.3. If I divide this, it will come with 0.927. In this way we have to solve an example. This type of questions comes in exams, so for this you have to find these total probabilities as I showed you in the previous videos how to find. And if there are condition, if there are means this variable, these are unknown variables, you know, because we don't know it will be true or false, that's why we are taking the combinations true, 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 false. In some questions there can come only one variable also, in some question there can come three variables, so there will be 8 number of combinations for 3 variables, and for one variable there will be 2 combinations, and for 2 variables there are 4 combinations. In this way you have to solve this numerical. Thank you.